What's up, traders? Welcome back to KG Trading. Today's video is going to be a live day trading video finally this week. Sorry it's been a while, I've just been really busy, but at least Friday today is going to be live. So let's see here. Today I have 600 to use. I'm going to try to only use 500 of it so I can have some more on Monday. But let's see. I need to fix this. Down. Down? I don't know. Let me see. It's just weird. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. Alrighty, so looking for the first minute candle to make a new high to get in here on naked. NAKD here. I will do 100 shares. A decently small position. Actually, yeah, I'll just go 100 for now. Okay, so first minute candle make a new high. Let's kind of analyze them some more. We already know they have a support here up the VWAP, so that's nice. They have a high right here. So that's resistance area up there. They have what could be a support right around here, but looks like it's resistance now because they're below it. And then maybe an area right here, but they have all this room to come back down. So now I don't feel too comfortable taking the trade because they have more room to go down than they do to go up. So let's see what happens. If they bounce off VWAP, that would be nice. I'll buy there. Stop below VWAP. Let's check out some of the other stocks though. They're still doing nothing. They have no volume. SYPR is still also doing really nothing. OCGN is one that's been gapping lately. Huge float, but it moves a lot. Those are just some of the best ones I picked out really quick. I'm sure there's more. Pull up my screen. See if there's some more. Let's check out SXXX or SKX. What are they doing? Moving a lot. Keep them in there. Let's go back to naked. So first candle make a new high is going to be up here at 62.52. Why is... Okay, I'm missing stuff here. I don't know why it's all different now. I'm missing... Where is it? I'm missing time and force. That's what I'm missing. I gotta find that. Why is it all the way down here? Yeah, there we go. Somehow all this stuff changed. I don't know how or why it changed, but it changed. So I have to go back in here and fix it. The first candle making new high is up here. 62, basically 62.50-ish. Hope this is not an OTC because I don't want to be paying all those fees. I don't know how to check though. I have no idea how to check if it is. So I guess we're just gonna have to hope. Leave a comment below if you know how to check what a stock is. like sector-wise, I think, over the counters, because you have to pay fees like $6.50 in and out on Thinkorswim. Alrighty, so first candle make a new high. I'm gonna go right up here, 62.36. I'll buy. So I'm in extended hours. It's 9:04. I'm actually gonna go 200 shares because it's really not that much money at all. That's like 120 bucks. Not even. So let's come up to 62.30. Still falling off. Pull this down. Maybe this trade won't work out, but that's fine. I'm zooming in on the other ones. If you want to see, I have this entire scanner built here. I only want it in these 4 windows, but since I have more than 4, it's going to pop into this window. But that's fine. I'll just have to change it. So you come up here, hit load, personal, and you go to whatever it is. Loads it all in there for you. And I'll come back to this. Just like that. Alright, so hitting with VWAP now. Hopefully they bounce. Okay, nope, they just broke it. I was just going to change it to 100 to take a stab. But they went right through it. So now their next support is down here. If they don't bounce on that one, then I'm not really interested in this stock. Alright, so zoom in here. Nothing really too good today either. All small caps are still not doing anything. Okay, so are you going to bounce or are you not going to bounce? I don't even think 200 shares is enough. Because if it moves 1 cent, I'm only going to make $2. And 1 cent is a decent move. It's pretty much pointless to trade these guys unless I have like a lot of shares. Like I use my whole account in it. And they basically just broke that support. Yeah, they broke it. I'm not interested anymore. They broke that, so it's just going to take them right out. Okay. So let's put S, XX, or S. There we go. I think they got halted. Let's check them out. They have a bigger float. The volume, not good. Wish the VWAP wasn't like that. So they went from 49 to 49.75. They're not moving much either. OCGN is still falling off. Actually, they should have support here. Same low they just hit. So I could bounce here. I might take first minute candle make a new high off this trade. Stop right below it. So going with 20 shares here. That's if they bounce. I broke it just by a little. I think that's 1 cent. Yes, or 2 cents. Let's see. Probably not talking too much. I just woke up, so that's kind of the reason. But anyway, my strategy right now, they're hitting a clear support. They basically did just break it, so they could fall more now. But they're dropping off. They have a clear support that they could bounce, which they didn't. And if they started to come up, I would buy the first minute candle to make the new high, confirming the uptrend start, which then they could come right back up. So they broke that support. So what's the next biggest support for them? I would have to say like right here. And they also went through that one. Okay. What else is a bigger support? Alrighty, so we got here and here. So we got 934 and 919. Next biggest supports. So they have more room to fall now. There's no really support that they're hitting. Not interested in them yet. This is probably just one of the stocks lately that just keep falling all day long. The volume, is it picking up? Volume is picking up slightly, but not good enough for me. Where's my scanner? Here it is. SYPR, Cyper. Let's define them. Let's analyze them. So, major support here. You can see all the bottom wicks hitting the same spot. That's a support. They have this little resistance right there. So if they could break above that, that could be a nice breakout trade. Then the next quick resistance point is there, and then they have like all the room to go back up. Let's see if we can find a trend line. See if they have any trend lines to break. We'll move that out of the way. This might be something here. Okay. So it's not something, but I'll go from here to there. And then I'm going to go from here to there. And zoom in. Perfect. All right. So this is their support trend line. It's obviously descending, so that's not good. You don't want support. I mean, not support, resistance descending. You want it ascending. That's meaning, you know, it keeps on going higher, basically. Can't believe I just stuttered. Alrighty. Well, I guess I might as well just come back until I find something because this is going to be a boring video. Alright, I'm coming back just in case they break this 369 level. That's where I will be buying here. For me to buy, I would want the volume to pick up a nice amount here and then quickly break right through it. So that would be the breakout trade. Maybe see some big bids up here. That would also be nice. There is no big bids yet. They're hitting this same resistance level here, but if they could break through 68, they could probably break right through 69 here. Bang. I'll have to buy at 70 for the confirmation. If I buy at 69, they never technically broke, so they could just reject and fall back down. So I'm going to wait 1 cent above, which is 370, for that confirmation that they actually did break. Volume is definitely picking up now. You can see, yeah, look at that rejection. That's why I did not buy there. I want to wait for the confirmation that it actually broke. So I'm going to have to buy at 70. This might be quick, so I got to be quick here. Going with 50 shares. So they rejected it again. We got 8 seconds. 5. Are they going to break it in the last second here? They probably will. Okay, bought in there. Gotta mute my phone. My stop is gonna have to be like 60-ish. Or maybe right down by 66 is my stop. Let's see it. If it would be really nice if it could break out through this blue trend line here as well. Volume is picking up, so that's what we want to see here. Look at that. Perfect. They hit the trend line. If they could break it, they might go right through 75 also. And try to scale out some 10 up here. Okay, sold some. If they can break this trend line here, that would be great. Look at the volume come in, guys. Okay, they broke that. Sell another 5 if I can. Okay. So still have 35 here. Okay. If they could break 375, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, this is such a good trade. Scaling out all the way up. Oh my god, beautiful trade. Absolutely beautiful. You see these key areas is what I'm looking for to break. I knew the volume would come in when they broke these key areas. You just watched everything I said live. Go watch that again. Perfect. Like that can't get any better. I knew if it broke this, people were going to buy. It's a clear resistance. I knew if they broke this descending resistance level, that more buyers would come in because it's finally breaking this downtrend. And then if it broke 375, it's another clear resistance level that they've been having. And that all resulted in a ton of volume and a big push and made decent money off that. We still have $300 more to use, so let's see what happens. OCGN is still falling. The stock is moving finally. I'm actually really interested in the stock now since it finally broke this downtrend. That's really it. This is only really this stock today. That's good. OCGN is really falling. It might be time for a pullback. I mean, a bounce on OCGN. All right, so they're finally back up by VWAP. Wow, look at that. So they just bounced off VWAP. VWAP is like a big support for these stocks. So it's probably going to break through these highs, or it can reject. So there it goes. It's going exponential now. Alrighty. So make a line there, make a line there for the two bigger resistance levels of these highs. Alrighty. Wish I had some more shares on that. That would have been great. Yeah, you can see I scaled all the way out from 374 all up to 380. Just kept scaling out. It was only a 10-cent trade, basically. I bought at 270 and sold them all at 380. But it's still 10 cents and it's a picture perfect trade. If only you had some more shares, it would have been a lot better. Okay, so they're probably going to have a pullback. Hoping they bounce off 375 here because now they have the support line and VWAP. So that'll be an area I'd like to buy 50 as well. I'm just waiting for a pullback now, and then I'm going to wait for the first candle to make the new high in the pullback, and then that's where I will buy. So it's basically 920. Out of the gates, if it gets anywhere close to these big resistance levels, I will be buying because it's probably going to break right through super fast. Like really fast. I'd like more shares, but I don't want to use all the money, so I can't. I want to save low so I can have a little bit more on Monday, because right now, what is the account? 883. So I got like 440 to use every day. Today I had 600, so I have a little more than I should today. So I need to save some extra today for it to roll over on Monday. All right, so they didn't really pull back enough for me yet. I need to see a candle or two to consolidate, and then the new candle to break over for me to get in. Still watching all the other stocks on my other screen here, looking for anything that might start breaking out. See, this is what I was calling, that they needed a bounce. That's what I was just calling a minute ago on OCGN. Okay. So pull back down to 375 if they could bounce and not break this area. I would buy the next candle that would go higher than the other one. You'll see what I mean if it happens. So they hit VWAP, so that's a really good area. I just don't feel like buying yet. You could see how much smaller this volume is. Sorry, I just gotta text somebody. Okay. I don't know if I feel comfortable taking this trade yet. It's still just very choppy up here. So I need it to come down, consolidate a candle at least. One candle, tiny consolidation candle. And then I could look for a trade. Because they're just kind of chopping around up here. Normally when that happens, they like to drop. Sometimes they just break right out again. For me, I just need to wait for them here. They did bounce off VWAP, so that is very nice to see. Because that is support, but I like them to hit 375 and then consolidate at least for 1 minute. Okay, they might break it actually. Hopefully they don't, because that was okay. They broke it. That's not good. Yeah, there they go. This line will should act as support, but it didn't. Or technically it did actually. Okay, they hit support down here. I did hit support, so that's actually, I do like this trade kind of now. I just wish it wasn't so fast. I don't know if I should wait until market opens. I still have a lot of time here. We'll see. I don't want to FOMO. I don't want to rush into anything. But they did hit a support, so I'm still happy with it. Now, if they break the support, then I will not like this. So I start bouncing off it. Now, if this candle can just stay down here, like it is, not go up and not go down, just stay like right here, the next candle will open. If it starts to go above this candle, I will buy that. Hopefully for the break over 375, and then maybe market will open and we'll see what happens. This wish I had a bigger account so I could trade more. I do not want it to close as a doji here. I actually want it to close red. Alright, I'll buy over 375. So if it hits 76, I'll buy it. See, it still acted as a resistance point there. So if they could break over it again, they might break out again. Possibly. Just why wait for the confirmation though. Because if I did just buy there at 375, this thing could just hit it and then fall back down 20 cents. I want to know when it breaks it. I don't want the chance of it breaking. I want to know that I broke it. And then the probability is more in your favor for the trade. So Okay, they're coming back down. They might just break it now. I'll have to buy over 375. So there they go. They broke that. They might as well just break 369. Probably will. So I'm gonna have to wait for a trade now at market open. OCGN's pulling back. SLGB or SGLB is doing nothing. SKX is doing nothing. Yeah, look, went right through that. So those are all good calls. I knew it was chopping, and I honored. I I didn't want to just FOMO into a trade because if I did, obviously look at this loser. That would have been a big loser. Now the question is, if it keeps coming down, is it going to bounce off the support trend line? I'm just glad I caught this. I just wish I had more shares in it. But let me know your guys' comments on this trade. If you're still watching, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but if you're still watching, let me know what you think on this trade, and how would you have done this? I think I did very well. It was my setup. I liked how I scaled out perfectly. It was basically just a perfect trade. Everything I called happened. But let me know your comments. Debating on just pausing the video here, but I don't know. You guys can skip around. I'm just gonna pause it until like 20 seconds until market opens, I guess. Alright, I am coming back now. We still have another minute here, but as soon as this candle opened, this thing shot up so fast. Like faster than this platform could even handle it. It was just instantly up here. And it's coming right back down. I was going to say there's a lot of people buying right by market opens because this could be good. I guess what I'll do here, by the next candle opens, if it goes over this little kind of consolidation down here, then I will buy, and I'll have my stop down here. So let's see what happens. What is that? So I have to buy at 368. Okay, so it goes up 368, I will buy it. Let's see. Heart is pumping right now. The feeling of trading. Alright, so they rejected that, as you could see. We got 30 seconds. Let's see. I will buy this at market open as well. So I don't want to change it yet because it could still pop up, but if there's a couple seconds left, I'll change it quickly. Okay, I'm changing it now. Buying at 68. So let's see. Ding, ding, ding. Are they going to break that support? Hopefully not. If they break that support, that's not good. Alright, they broke it. Crap. I don't know what other supports they have. It's not what I wanted. They have no other supports. So they can just drop all they want. I might still buy it over at 68 though. Lots of volume. Okay, I'm in there at 68. Let's see what happens. It needs to break this trend line for it to do anything here. It needs to break that trend line. Okay, I had to get out. Alrighty, so it rejected that trend line. Money, how much money do I have? I'll take another stab over this trend line. 370. I think I can buy enough. So there I gave back all the profits in the other trade. They're just moving a lot more now, so it's not pre-market. You can see as soon as they hit that trend line, though, they rejected fast. Okay, I bought in, but they were basically, they broke it, but they didn't go through. So they need to go back up. Come on. Break it. There it is. There it is. Break 75. Come on. My stop is still below 60. I would like it not to come down here, but alright, yeah, there it went down instantly. Okay, now it turned into a decent red day. Wow, holy crap. So they broke and they had no follow through at all. So this is another one of those stocks that just keep dropping at market open. Everything's dropping except for this one random stock. Look, this is the only stock that's actually going. This one's falling off super hard. This one's really falling off. SYPR, the one I was trading, is falling off. SKX is going. But I don't even know what these guys are about. Skechers? Oh. Maybe they came out with a new shoe or something? I have no idea. That's a little annoying. For sure. Let's go back to them. That's just such a big candle. Yeah, they broke all supports. Both times I tried to take this trade, they instantly rejected it. Good. I'm glad I honored my stops though, as quick as I did. I'm pretty sure I sold them really quick as soon as it came here, but we can go check. How much am I down? $7. That's how quick it is to turn your day around. So yeah, so I was good with my stops, 58 and 59. I'm just glad I wasn't holding all the way down here because that would have been like a $20 loss. They could still bounce maybe, but they broke all supports, so they have no more support levels. How much do I even have money? I'm gonna save that for Monday, so I'm gonna be done trading. It's a little annoying today. It was a great trade. The first trade, I was up money. Here, I don't know why trades is not showing up. Sometimes if I go to another stock and then come back, they pop up. Come on. You can see show trades is on, but it just doesn't show them sometimes. Anyway, I bought 50 here, sold them into this, and then I bought 50 over this break, and they rejected it and stopped out down here. And then, come on, I wish you would just show my trades. Like, why is it not showing my trade? It's very annoying. I wish it would just do it. Take it off. Maybe turn it back on. Still won't. Alrighty, well, I don't know what the problem is here. It won't show my trades for some reason, but you can watch the video. Obviously, if you're watching now, you already should have seen the trades. But I lost all the money in these big rips. Both times I tried to buy these breaks, they basically rejected them really fast and went right back to making new lows. Honored my stops right here at 359, 358 because they were dropping so fast. That's all for today. If you do enjoy these videos, make sure to leave a like. Please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 100 subs this month, so if you could be helpful, that would be great. And thank you for watching. Hey, look at that. Show trades finally popped on after I was just about to start editing the video. It only took it forever. Here you can see the trades. You can pause the video now if you want to analyze it, but that's all.